What would happen if we stuffed a pizza inside of a meatloaf? Let's find out. Let's jump right in. Let's start with a pound of 80/20 ground chuck. Then we're going to stay hot just like Terry's mom and drop some spicy Italian sausage in here. Another 1 pounder. Now we're going to chop up a bell pepper. I like onion in my pizza, so let's chop up an onion and let's get it in here. You really have a lot of leeway here. You can put jalapenos in, you can put tomatoes, whatever you like on your pizza, you can throw in right here. And I'm talking about mostly vegetables. That's what I would put in at this point. Now we've tossed our vegetables in on top of our meat, and we're going to add 2 eggs to this mixture. I'm going to use 1 package, which is roughly 1 big cup of this Parmesan herb panko breadcrumbs. Not only is it going to help it stick together, but it's going to give us a crust kind of flavor. I'm going to be honest with you, they smell like sweaty balls, but I imagine they taste much better. We're going to drop about 2 tablespoons of red pepper flakes in on top of that. And then we're going to add just a dusting of that OG barbecue rub from Skull and Mortar. I like this because it really kind of helps pop that meat. Don't be a pervert, guys. Don't be popping your meat in public. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to dip our phalanges right in there and get them nice and gooey. Again, guys, quit being perverts, all right? Mix it on up. Get it good and mixed. This is very important. You want it very, very evenly mixed throughout. Now we're going to go ahead and drop this into a loaf pan. And now the key is you want to make sure you push this down nice and firm along the sides and the bottom of your pan because we need to have a hollowed out core. Now we've already got hamburger and sausage in this mixture, but I want to make sure that we get some pepperoni. To me, you can't have like a real pizza without some pepperoni, especially if you're a meat lover. So we're going to go in and we're going to layer pepperoni along the sides and bottom just like we did the rest of the meat. Next, we have to have mozzarella on a pizza, and we want it to be a nice thick tube of cheese down the middle. So we're going to go ahead and use mozzarella string cheese for this, and then we're just going to layer the pepperoni back on top of it. And then finally, we're going to close it up. We're just going to push the rest of the meat we have in here and kind of round over our corners, and now we're ready for that smoker. Now we're going to get it on the smoker with some cherry wood at 300 degrees. I imagine it's going to take about an hour or so to cook, but we're looking for an internal temperature of 165. So about an hour and 15 minutes is what it took to cook this meatloaf. Now we're going to go ahead and flip this over on this wire rack so we can get all that juice out of the pan, and that way we're not just left with some soggy meatloaf. So there it is. As you can see all that Parmesan herb panko in there. You can see all the vegetables we have in there, but we're not quite done yet. Now we got to have some marinara sauce on this, of course. You got to if it's pizza. So we're just going to drip this over the top. Now we haven't preheated this or pre-cooked it because it's going to be hot anyway because the meatloaf is so hot. So this meatloaf is fresh off the smoker. Alternately, you can put this back on the smoker if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it. Now we're going to go ahead and hit it hard with some Parmesan cheese because you got to have that Parmesan on top of your pizza. And a little more of the pepper flakes, of course, as well. Or maybe a lot, you know, whatever you like. All right, guys, it's time to cut this open and try it out. It's either going to be awesome or it's going to be a tragedy. Look at that. Pizza stuffed inside. That cheese is nice and soft. Let's get a bite of this. Ooh, it's hot.
Katie. And I'm a starting name of the guy.
Whoa. Guys, hold on. It really tastes like pizza. I'm not kidding. It really tastes like a meat lover pizza. They're freaking good. It's really freaking good. I'm not even kidding. It's really good. Guys, if you found something about this video that you like, check out the rest of my videos. I got a ton of them, right? This recipe turned out really, really good. I didn't really know what to expect going in, but I'm very, very happy with the results. That being said, check us out soon with a brand new recipe. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff super helps us out. Guys, skullandmortar.com for all your barbecue needs. Let's freaking go. We'll see you soon. Now hold on, before you go, YouTube thinks that you'd love this video, and I'm willing to bet you'd at least like it, so go ahead and give it a click and check it out. Hook a brother up.